I was finally able to charge this camera, which honestly is, guys, it's been such a day. I don't know, like, if I have the energy to say the whole story now. I'll probably do a voiceover or like a recording or whatnot. But I did take some photos for my TikTok, but because I ended up doing a long layover in Hong Kong, TikTok is banned. Anyway, I will do a big one, and I'm boarding in 10 minutes, so I'm probably gone. Bye. Hello. Okay, I have not updated y'all in the last minute, but basically when I got home, okay, what happened on my flight? Why did I have the worst time and I couldn't vlog? Because this camera was low bat. It's a long story, but basically what happened was, sorry, my brain is still loading. I'm on a jet lag vibe. Even if I had 12 hours of sleep, a cup of coffee, full breakfast, I'm really tired because I lack sleep from what happened. Okay, this is what happened. So I left, so I have 2 flights, Auckland to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Manila. Editing Gabby here. So currently I'm in my mom's house, all the way in Calabarzon. Anyway, hopping off from where I left. So basically in that transit between when I land in Hong Kong to when I'm about to leave Hong Kong to Manila, to my Hong Kong Manila flight, I have 90 minutes usually. Okay, and that within that 90 minutes I can do everything. A lot of people would be like, 90 minutes to get through security? Well, not, I don't have any problem because it usually, I know how to do things. Like I'm quick, I walk so quick, I drink all my water, get my laptop out of my bag, I don't have any aerosols, no food, whatever, because I know within those 90 minutes it's crucial to get to one place. Usually by the time I get to my actual gate, easy, like I have no problem. I'm literally waiting for like an hour. Transiting for me takes about 30 minutes, easy. This is where it gets rough. Okay, so I left, we were about 10-20 minutes delayed leaving Auckland now, and I wasn't really worried because I know that we would have gotten there in time. And I didn't sleep that whole 12-hour flight because my principle for flying, especially with long haul flights, is that as soon as I am on the plane, as soon as we get off, I am in the time zone of the place where I'm landing. Does that make sense? So like, let's say I'm going to London. As soon as I get on the plane from Auckland, I'm on the time zone. I'm on the like British time zone. I forced myself to adjust to it, and it's been good. It's been really good so far. No problem with it. My problem, what happened was I didn't sleep that full time. That whole 12 hours I didn't sleep. But because I'm a bit older now, I'm 25. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take I'm going to take a little power nap because we're going to land in 30 to 45 minutes and that should be fine. That should be good. So as I was napping, I realized, wait a minute, I've been asleep for almost 2 hours, like almost 2 hours. So I tapped my seatmate. I'm like, why are we in the air still? We were supposed to land an hour ago. And he was like, oh, don't worry, apparently there's like a congestion with the amount of airplanes and the gates and what. I'm like, Hong Kong has like 500 gates, what do you mean? And he was like, I don't know, but anyway, they announced. And then the cabin crew said, wait, hello? And then I said, what do you mean? And the cabin crew announced that there would be enough planes, like there would be enough time for everyone because all the flights that we were connecting, which was Bangkok, London, Paris, whatever, that were connecting from Hong Kong we're going to wait for us. And they specifically said my flight number. So I said, okay, bet. As soon as we land, they did not wait for us. Not just that, they didn't even assist us. There was no like gate. There was no like, you know that golf cart that goes to the gate? There was nothing like that. It was like free for all humans and whatnot. And I was literally so pissed off. I was crying. Take note, this is like almost midnight Hong Kong time, and I have not slept a wink. And it was horrible. Like, I was crying and I was running from each end to each end of the airport, because they said that as soon as we landed, they gave us the gate number. So I ran to that gate number all the way. And then as soon as I got to that gate, they said, no, this is not your flight, because it says like to Bahrain or something like that. And I was like, what the heck is this? So then I fly to the gate that guy gave me, and then I go, and I was so set to board. And then they said, this isn't a Cathay Pacific flight, this is a Cebu Pacific flight. You're supposed to be in a Cathay Pacific flight to Manila. I said, yeah, I am. So you're telling me I'm not supposed to get... So I had like hope for just 1 second, where I was gonna go back to Manila at the time I was supposed to, and I didn't. So I had to go to the transit desk, and the transit desk alone took me 2 hours. And then from then on, I had to, like, I literally went from the transit desk to the airport, the hotel they signed us up in. And that airport hotel was really scary and creepy and everything. I could not sleep a wink. I just showered. I took a little 1 hour nap because I was so tired. And then I got up, and there. Basically it. I'm filming this all on photo booth, on my record, editing, whatever, because I realized that I didn't have actual footage of me explaining anything. I remember doing 3 takes, but I don't think I actually did it because I was on 0 sleep, or 3 hours of sleep for the past 48 hours. So it was not the vibe. It really was hell. Like, I've never experienced anything that sad. Yeah, I mean, for flying. I fully got on the wrong side of the car. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, I'm about to go to get myself waxed. Everything. My eyebrows threaded. Just grooming things. I find that when I do that, as soon as I land in Manila, I acclimatize better because I have less hair on my body. I think, yeah, that's the vibe. Anyway, it's hot here, but it's not as hot as it is in New Zealand. So yeah, I feel like I'm doing better in terms of acclimatizing. But to be fair though, to be like completely fair, I am much fitter this time around. I do so much more exercising. I did so much more stretching throughout the flight, and I drank so much more water. So it's like, guys, you know what? The battery of this fucking thing runs out so quickly. They hate to see a pretty girl win. You know what? Never mind. My phone connected to my car finally. So no, they don't hate to see a pretty girl. I will conserve the battery. Obviously I can't show you when I get waxed or threaded because vibes. But anyway, bye! just got back from Subic.
I'm tired.
This is my sister Rosie. My brother is there building Legos.
Actually, he's making his vlog.
I'm editing my vlog and yeah, this is the Osaka vlog. I still haven't decided how much I want to put of the food because it's all just us eating, so I don't know what to do. Anyway.
Bye.